Well, hello, Scott here, welcome back to the channel. Today we're at Whixley, near York, close to Borough Bridge in fairness. There it is on the map, just north of the A59, bit more detail there, close to Greenhammerton. And this is the Anchor at Whixley that does a very nice carvery, amongst other things, and Dad and I today have come here to have some lunch. So it was right at the start of the Saturday lunch serving, so it is quiet, but don't read anything into that. Really traditional looking interior. As you can see, there's my pint of Rudgate waiting for me. And I say probably the interior needs a little bit of updating, but it is spotlessly clean. Real traditional feel. Some old signage there, look. And a lovely stone bar. And you have to pay for your food at the bar. Everything's the same. I'll give you the price in just a minute. But there's only one thing you can have, and that's the carvery, but it does include some other things. A couple of Rudgate pints available there. I had the Viking, which are very nice. You get one of those, which is a little ticket. You pay your money, you get a little ticket, then you give it over there. And $13.95 is the cost. And you can see beef and pork was were the two roasts available there, and then other things there on the right hand side. And today this included some salmon, some chicken, steak pie and liver. There were a few other bits and pieces as well. You can mix and match to a degree. I had lamb rump, which was another of the options there, which was delicious. How often do you see that? Lamb rump at a carvery. But there we go. Veg at the front there. Roast potatoes, they did look frozen roast potatoes, but they were tasty in fairness. Nothing wrong with that. Dad had the beef and plenty of it. There really was a really good portion of beef, maybe 200 grams. Now the guy behind me had steak pie, and he asked if he could have a slice of beef, and they gave him that as well, so he had a little bit of everything. There's Dad. That's my lamb rump there. I had some mash selection of vegetables with it, and they gave me a Yorkshire as well, which was lovely. And again, how often do you see lamb at a carvery? And there it is. You can see really flaking away there. Really tender piece of lamb rump, which was slowly roasted. And yeah, really tasty. Had a bit of mint sauce on there, and there's a shot of the carvery from afar, and then we're in the dining room here. Over there on the left hand side, they do offer, you'll see it in a minute, there we go, they do offer some puddings, some of which were homemade, some of which were not, but there it is, the dining room, as you can see. The carvery there. On the blackboards at the back, they do actually state where the meat comes from, which local farms it comes from. There's the dining room. There's Dad and I coming outside there now after our lunch. We both enjoyed it. Very, very enjoyable. Nice and fresh. I'm going to give it 4 stars, a relatively low 4 stars, 3.8 as a total score. But yeah, 4 stars. I think it was pretty good value. Not the cheapest carvery in the world. There are some little chalet type rooms there on the right hand side, by the way. They're £65 if you have friends or whatever coming. There's my dad. And out we went. Thoroughly enjoyed. Total bill was $35.90. That includes 2 carveries and 2 pints. Another shot of the rooms there. I really would recommend the Anchor at Whixley. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please consider subscribing to this channel. Also, I'd be very grateful if you could like this video and hit that notification bell. If you do that, you'll continue to receive lots more rubbish just like this.